Good morning. Time to make the coffee hazelnut this morning. Hazelnut was always one of my favorites. Well, it's 26 degrees out, but it's going up to 57. I didn't hear the birds singing this morning. A couple days before, they sang every morning, so that's a sign of spring. I don't know why they're sleeping in this morning, but they are. So it's going to be, did I say this? It's going to be 57. And then I was looking at the forecast, and I think it's tomorrow or the day after we're going to have very strong winds. I never liked that, but boy, am I glad those trees are down that were so close to the house. And for those that you don't remember, I had a Bradford pear tree that is now, you can't plant them anymore here in Ohio, but that tree twice, like a third of the tree came down in my yard, and it was very close to the house. So it was only like, a third of a tree left when I took it down. But I'm glad that's taken care of, even though I'm still paying for it. But that's all right. Sometimes that's the way it has to be. I love this coffee pot, or this coffee maker, but it's really, really noisy. So anyway, I went to Dollar Tree yesterday, and I'll show you the things I bought. I didn't buy any big excess. I bought more of the little storage containers for my cubbies, so it looks a little more consistent. I'm a very visual person, and things bother me that don't go together. I guess I'm a matchy-matchy kind of gal, for lack of a better term. But it'll bother me until I fix it, using just cardboard boxes and things, unless they're all the same and I can decorate them. I don't know. It's just the way I am. So, and for $1.25 for a bin, but they didn't have many of them. They just had, I had to get a different color, so I'll take those gray ones and put them somewhere else, and then these are blue. So they had some storage bins, but not that many. I was kind of surprised because it's a bigger Dollar Tree. All right, cheers. Let's have a taste. It's hot and good. So the donation people are coming to pick up my stuff today, and then I can start all over again and gather more things for them for the next 2 weeks. I really, really like that service, and I hope they don't do away with it. But it went all through, well, I don't think they picked them up during the big C, the COVID. Are we allowed to say that now on YouTube? There was a time you couldn't even say that word. Isn't that ridiculous? But anyway, yeah, things are, getting a little more normal here as far as that goes. Most people don't mask up anymore. There's still those that do, and that's fine, if you feel more secure that way. Or people like my mom who are immunocompromised. They really should continue. But, you don't see too many people in cars by themselves with masks on anymore. But anyway, let's put that whole thing in the rearview mirror and hope that doesn't happen again. So I guess there was a big to-do here in Ohio, in a small village. They had a spill with a train, which isn't good. So we'll see, the environment sometimes gets really screwed up. So anyway, I want to take care of my environment here and make it nice and organized and neat and clean and happy. So, all right, well, I will be back in a little bit and look at my budget book. I get a big old red X for yesterday, but hopefully today it'll be back to green. All right, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, think about what I want to do, and I'll be back. Planned buys. No check today. Hopefully I'll get back to it tomorrow. Okay, well, I went to Dollar Tree today and I picked up some more bins for my cubbies. And now I'm here having some Danish that my daughter gave me. They weren't eating it at her house. So it's just some cherry and cheese Danish. So I'm taking a little break from visiting. So anyway, I wanted to show you what I got at Dollar Tree. I did get some other things besides the bins. So I got this step shelf for organizing spices. I'm going to see how that works in my one spice cupboard. If it doesn't work there, I'm sure it'll work somewhere else. Okay, guess what they had? They had seeds. Yes, they did. So I only got basic seeds, spinach, a bush green bean, one thing of carrots. I got some basil, some muncher cucumbers, some chives, a couple different kinds of radishes, the assorted and the red radishes. I got some dill, some tomato, some beets, and I got 3 packs of zinnias. I want to plant those in my front planter. And then I got this perennial mix that I planted last year in one of my little barrel things, and I want to put some more seeds in with that. And what grows, grows. What doesn't, doesn't. So I bought, I think, 12 packs of seeds. I got this bowl for salads, and I'm always looking for a small mixing bowl. So I just got this bowl. It says to hand wash. Well, I'm not hand washing it. It's going in the dishwasher. Then I have, I was looking for a organic stick, a branch, because where I put my shelves in the living room, my grow shelves, above that I want to put some sort of an organic looking macrame thing. So I want to see if I can find a simple macrame pattern. And I did find a couple sticks. I did go for a walk today and it felt good. It was chilly, but I, bundled up and away I went, and that felt really good. So I want to put, they have these mesh tube things. So I want to do something with that and something with this, with the organic branch and the macrame. I don't know what, I have to find some sort of pattern. But this looks like a rope, but it's not. It's real lightweight. I hadn't seen that there before. So I got that. Then to clean my blinds, I got this, but I got one of these to go on top of it because this is kind of chintzy and this is a little fuller. So I thought maybe I could slip this over and just rubber band it and clean my blinds. So I got that. Then I got, they had these stainless steel drinking straws, and I want to replace all my plastic straws with stainless steel. So these are nice tall ones, and they're like bendy straws. I have some stainless steel straws, but I don't have any bendy ones, and they come with the brush, so you know I can always use the brush for cleaning my hummingbird thing, because I don't know if I need two brushes. But anyway, I got those, and the other Dollar Tree was out of these clear hooks, so I got these and the small ones and the bigger ones. I like to keep these around for different things, to hang things on the wall. And I like the clear ones because they kind of go with everything. So I got those. Like I said, my other Dollar Tree didn't have those, so I was glad this one did. And then they had these single-use super glues, and the last Dollar Tree trip I made, I did pick up a thing of glue. So I'm running really low on glue. So I picked that up, and I also picked up a wood glue. So that should keep me in glue for a while. It'll keep me glued to my seat. I got a 9-volt battery because I don't have a lot of those. And then they had these herb rockets again, and this one is thyme. And I like that herb, so this will be going in one of my little raised beds. And last time I went, they had charcoal white strips. Well, these are coconut oil white strips. And, you know, they have that whole thing of the coconut pulling to whiten your teeth, so I've never done that, but I want to try these because I'm on a mission to whiten my teeth again. I used to whiten my teeth quite a bit, and then I stopped, so I don't like not white teeth. So I was going to take back one of these chapstick things because it was the mechanism that makes it go up and down wasn't working, but apparently once you open it, they won't exchange it. And I said, well, how do you know it doesn't work unless you open it? Well, that's our policy. So I wasn't going to get into an argument with him. So anyway, they really were almost out of these. So I got 2 more of the Hello Bordeaux, because I wear these all the time. I have it on now, and it's just a little hint of color. You can wear it around the house if you want. And the Sunset Nude was a very nice shade, too. I tried that one. So, and like I said, at Walmart, those are $3 or $4. I've bought them at Walmart before. I keep one in my purse, one in the bathroom down here, one upstairs. So, and then I got these sheet grippers. I use these to keep things on my couch covers because the dogs dig everything up. So I got that. Then I got actually 10 of these bins. And they didn't have many. They didn't have the gray, so I got the blue. So I'll switch them all over to the same color. And I want to also use these on the shelves in the garage that I had put up last fall. And then, of course, I had to look through the books, and they had this soup made simple, and there were some really good soup recipes in there, and also breakfast made simple. I wanted some different ideas for recipe or for breakfast, and soup is always good. So that was my Dollar Tree haul. All things that I would use. One craft thing for my living room. And that's it. So today was not really a low spend. It wasn't terrible. But, you know, since I got 10 of these, that right there was over $10. So anyway, that was my haul. And now back to the no spend. Okay, I've been working on my room, on my drawers, on my closets. They're almost done. I have all these boxes here that need to go. So I put all my shirts and pants either in drawers or in bins or hung them up. So it's time to go have a little breakfast. It's 10:30. So let me show you what I've done, and hopefully this is going to solve my problem of not knowing what I have in the way of clothes, because it's massive. It's a massive amount of clothes. I will never have to go clothes shopping again. Now, that's not saying I won't buy pieces here and there, but it just, I mean, the materials are beautiful. They're not deteriorated or anything. Some of the shoes that I went over, now those got like really hard, and you know, some of them, not many, but some of them had to be thrown out. I've donated tons of shoes. I've donated tons of clothes. So let me show you how I organize this so that it makes sense, so that I can go in every drawer, in every bin, and find the colors that I want to go with whatever outfit. And I think a lot of us have the problem of, well, if you have a lot of clothes. I mean, if you have minimal clothes, it's not an issue. But I'm not that person. So if you have a lot of clothes, I think a lot of us have the issue of not knowing what we have. So, all right, without further ado, let me show you how I've organized my clothes so that they make sense to me. I can see everything I have. I tried to pretty much color coordinate them as much as possible. I'll work on that down the road as I wear clothes and put them away. I do have a laundry basket of clothes that I have to wash, so those need to be put somewhere once they're folded. But other than that, everything has a home, and it makes sense to me. So maybe this will help you organize your system once you've purged clothes. I could honestly still purge more, and I will, but for now, it's good. All right, so let me show you. All right, so in my dresser, I've taken a lot of my skinny jeans and things and just put them in this way instead of all in a pile. I can see all my colors. I can see what I have. This is just a couple of casual shirts that I wear around the house, but most of these are pants. I have some really old corduroy pants that I really like, and I don't want to get rid of them. And I know corduroy isn't a big thing now, but I like them. So I don't always go with the big fashion trends. I try to put things with them that make them more trendy. But like I said, corduroy to me is very classic. It looks great with a flannel shirt or t-shirts, and they're comfortable and they're warm in the winter. So I just have some of those here. I tried to keep my pants sort of all in the same spot, but I have actually a couple spots where I have pants because I have too many. So over here I have more pants. Here I have sweaters, and I organize those the same way. All accordion file. They fit in there very nicely. So I have sweaters and some t-shirts in there. I have more sweaters in here. And this is working great for me. So I can see exactly the colors I have, what's what. So if your system isn't working for you, you might want to give this a try. All right, let me show you the closet. Okay, these are all pants that I've decluttered, or they could have been skirts, whatever. I'm not getting rid of these hangers because hangers are expensive, so these will be going up in the attic, and if I need them, I'll have plenty of pants hangers or skirt hangers, whatever. All right, over here, now I still have pieces of my cubbies, so I might still rearrange my shoes a little bit and expand this cubby system to one wider. And then I have another box of the velvet hangers. So slowly I'm converting my closets over to the velvet hangers because the clothes stay better on them. So that's what I'm doing there. But my closet, I changed over all the gray bins to blue. Now these pants, I have one on top of the other, but I can see the colors. I can see what I have. So that works great. And then these are all pants too. Yes, I have pants for a lifetime, honestly. All kinds of pants. Now these are t-shirts, and these bins kind of just, I can pull out like this with different colors. So if you have a massive amount of clothes, organizing them in a system, I think, is key to being able to wear what you have without running out and buying new things. This will enable me to very easily shop my closet. No matter what event I have, I'll have something to wear. Casual or, and you can not upcycle, but updress casual clothes by some of the accessories that you put with them. Scarves, fancy jewelry, heels, maybe a little heel with a casual pair of pants. It dresses it right up. So up here I have, yes, more t-shirts, but they're all organized very nicely. And then I have a lot of purses up here. So I don't need purses, I don't need shoes, I don't need tops, I don't need pants. Like I said, I have a lifetime of clothes here because all these things that I have are very classic and they never go out of style. You know, jeans never go out of style, t-shirts never go out of style. And, you know, you can dress it up with a blazer or a pretty blouse or whatever, you know. So that's that. Hello. And over here are the shoes that I organized. So those are, you know, very nicely organized too. All I have to do is, oh, today I want to wear a pair of booties, or I want to wear, what are they, espadrilles or whatever, however you pronounce it. You know, very casual, or flip-flops. So, and these are the rest of my t-shirts. So I'm very, very happy with the way my closet turned out. And then nothing much has changed in my other closet, so, but that's the way I've organized all my clothes, accordion file, standing up, so that I can see what I have and see the colors I have and mix and match. And even with these pants, I try to coordinate the colors. So if I want a pair of green pants with a green top or a black top or whatever, all I have to do is open my closet and there you go. All right. And I know some of you are probably thinking, oh my God, this woman has so many clothes. And you're right, you have no idea. And I do purge, I do get rid of things, but I like my clothes. I like having them, I like looking at them, I like creating outfits in my head, even if I don't wear them all the time. But it's something that I really enjoy. It brings me joy to have my clothes. So there you go. All right, I'm going to go have some breakfast. I'm really getting hungry. I just wanted to share that with you. If there's others of you out there that have a lot of clothes and you're overwhelmed and you don't know what to do, this might help you out. All right. Over here are all the storage containers that I emptied. And I really don't get rid of storage containers until I know for sure that I won't use them. So these will be going into my attic on standby along with the hangers. So and then I can always get rid of them down the road. All right. I need to organize this over here too. My summer fan that goes in the window. Might as well just leave it there now, but I have some contact paper there too I need to organize. So that's a pile that bothers me that I need to organize. This morning's breakfast is marble rye, ranch cream cheese with cucumber. Well, okay, I hope you enjoyed my viewing my massive clothes collection. And yes, it's a collection. It's a lot, I know. But like I said, I enjoy it. I really do. And now that it's all organized, I don't feel overwhelmed by it. I feel happy by it because I know that I can go in there and create outfits and play adult senior dress up. So I know some of you think I'm a little nutty, but that's okay. We're all a little nutty in our own way. Even those of us that think, oh, we're perfectly normal. We all have our quirks. Let's put it that way. So I think yesterday I went for a walk, and that felt really good. And today it's a really nice day, and I think I'll go for another walk. Like I said, I think we've got some inclement weather coming, not in the way of storms or anything like that, but we're supposed to get really high winds, and then the temperature is going to plummet back down to, I think, 29. So from 60 something down to 29 the next day, that's not always a good combination because that's definitely tornado criteria. So if any of you are wondering, I do not live in the area where the railroad issue happened. So, but I feel bad for the people there. That I think there's probably a lot of Amish down there, but I'm not sure. So I hope everybody's okay. And not to mention the wildlife. You know, they have nowhere to go. People can go to their relatives for a while, but I don't know. It just Seems like there's one disaster after another. That's why I want to get my little sanctuary here where I live all in order, because it's my happy place. So I hope you guys have a happy place, whether that's your home or the beach or, wherever. Make it your happy place. Go there or stay there and fix it up the way you like it. And I know not all of us have a lot of money, but, you can fix up your place nice. Take donations from your family or your friends if they don't want things, and they have things you'd like to have. Put the message out there and say, I'd like to spiffy up my place a little bit. If you have anything that you're getting rid of, I'd love to take a look at them and maybe use them for my house. So you can get free things from family and friends. Peruse the thrift stores, even though some of those aren't that cheap anymore either. There's Habitat for Humanity, all kinds of things. So if you like to read, go to the library, get some free movies, free library books. There's a lot of free things that you can do. So even if you live in a place that isn't to your liking, fix it up for yourself. Put the things in there that you love. If you love books, surround yourself with books. Make them neat so that you don't have piles and piles of stuff everywhere. Because that's not very peaceful and calming. So work on it one box at a time, one corner at a time, and make your place your happy space. All right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. For dinner, I'm having probably a taco salad. I made some textured vegetable protein taco meat yesterday. I just rehydrated the TVP with some taco seasoning. Cooked it up in the microwave, and voila, I have the meat for my taco salad. So that's probably what I'm having for dinner. I don't have a whole lot in the way of produce anymore, and I'm purposefully doing that. I check Flash Foods every day to see if there's anything, but with all the other things that I'm doing now, I don't want to be concerned about having to use up my produce or my food. I'd rather just be able to go to the freezer and pull something simple out and not waste my produce. So I haven't been buying a lot of produce. I still have frozen produce. I still have a couple frozen meals that I can pull out. So that's what I've been doing. I haven't been cooking much because I have things that I really don't need to cook right now. So I'll return to the cooking once I get all my other things done. I don't know, I'm hoping to get out into my garden a little bit just to start cleaning it up a little bit so I don't have such a massive cleanup to do in the spring. But we'll see. It depends on the weather. If it's too cold, I won't do it. It bothers my joints. And if it's too windy, that's kind of counterproductive because things blow around. So you kind of got to go with the flow. And I think that's part of being happy in life, is going with the flow and not constantly trying to swim upstream against the flow. And, see where it takes you. A lot of times you end up somewhere much better than where you thought you wanted to go. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.